back to another episode of NHL 18 Los Angeles Kings franchise. In this video, we will be simming all the way up to the trade deadline here, as we are about middle of, or end of November, I should say. And after a pretty rough start, hopefully we can get rolling here. And as you can see, we have 3 straight wins, and we are rebounding a little bit nicer than how we started, but we're going to be going up against the Calgary Flames here in Calgary. Let's see if we can make it 4 games in a row to really turn this team around. Calgary is on fire. They got Sean Monahan, they got Johnny freaking Hockey, and they're ready to go. So here we go. Hopefully that face-off foreshadows the rest of the game. I always say that, and that is what I will stick with. Oh my goodness, Johnny Gaudreau gets absolutely rocked. As now here's going to be Carter up to Tanner Pearson. Pearson's going to weave his way and fires and scores. Tanner Pearson, what a snipe. Very nice play there. Big-time check on the back of Johnny Gaudreau. Get the puck up to Tanner Pearson, and he makes him pay for his 10th goal of the season. He started out pretty nice. Anyway, here is Matthew Tkachuk. Almost said Brady. Matthew's going to step in. He's going to give it back to the point. There's Johnny! And here's Johnny! Oh my goodness. He responds with a snipe of his own. And that's going to tie the game up at 1-1 with 5 minutes left to go here in the first period. And yeah, that was just a very nice play. You saw Tkachuk buying himself some time, as that is going to be a penalty right there. Big time hit. Oh, 2 big times hit. Who is that? Oh my God, he absolutely killed 2 Calgary Flames. He's going to get 1 penalty though, and he's lucky that isn't 2. That's Andy Andreoff, our big 4th liner, just stepping into checks, just throwing bodies to the ground. What a hit. All right, that was an okay penalty right there in my opinion. Anyway, here tied 1-1, Flames with possession on this power play, and it might become a 5-on-3 as that puck is cleared. Another penalty here coming against the LA Kings. This time on, who is that? Alec Martinez, I believe. He's going to get a penalty. We'll see here for what. He's just simply going to come down. Oh, he's just going to slash the hands, right under the hands. You're not allowed to do that in the new NHL. And now on a 5-on-3 situation, can the Kings kill it off? 10 seconds left, and Johnny Gaudreau strikes again. 2 goals for Johnny Hockey in the first period, as it's 2-1 Calgary. What the heck is going on? Too many penalties. We got to stay out of the box, because this team will make you pay. They've just started off on fire. Literally, they are the Calgary Flames. As Andreoff will come out, that will be Alec Martinez that stays in, but the Kings kill off the rest of it. Now here in the second period, this is Tobias Reeder. Reeder's going to step right in, fire off the post! Oh my goodness, but another opportunity there, and that doesn't really go anywhere. So still, the Kings are fighting a little bit later here in the second period. This is going to be a big-time hit. Was that Alec Martinez again? What is he doing all the way up there? Yes, it is. Alec Martinez steps into a check. We are just killing these Flames, but we're taking penalties for it, so it's not that great. I don't know how that is. Okay, that is a charging penalty. Anyway, here on the power play once again, this is Bennett to Tkachuk, and he's going to blow that one right by Quick. Did not stand a chance. What a powerful slap shot, as he is fed by Bennett, and I always forget Bennett's first name. There's Sam Bennett. I'm pretty sure it's Sam Bennett, right? Yeah. I'm going to go Sam Bennett. Although I could be wrong. He's just simply going to set up a beautiful pass to Tkachuk, who is going to just blow it right by. So, not really much you can do there. Here is Jay Bouwmeester, the big-time defenseman, former St. Louis Blues, stepping into a shot as he pulls the Kings back within 1. As the Kings have gotten some nice snipes off in this game for both their goals. First Pearson, now defenseman jumping into the play. Jay Bouwmeester with his first goal of the season. Now here with Calgary possession once again, this time in the third period, Gaudreau is going to... back to the defenseman, back to the point. Just tic-tac-toe. Not that quick, but anyways, Sean Monahan's going to strike. As that entire first line, Monahan, Gaudreau, and Tkachuk, they have all scored in this game. Make it 4-2 Calgary, as that pass was right back to the defenseman. I'm not quite sure who that was. I could not read his name in time. Anyway, here is Tkachuk back up to Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton, a drive that's going to go off of a leg. And now here is a little bit of a chance here for the Kings. A 1-on-1. Drew Doughty off the post. Oh my goodness. Our defenseman jumping into the play, trying to get us goals, because their offenses, they haven't been terrible, but they could be better. Anyway, look at this play right here. Oh, Kopitar over to Dustin Brown. And the rebound to Kopitar. He could not bring it down. Jay Bouwmeester shoots and scores. The Kings with a very nice offensive sequence right there off the rush. Settle it down. If you cannot score once, you just send it back to Bouwmeester, and he's got the hot hand right now with his second goal of the night, second of the season, as well as Bowmey's going to step into it. Anyway, here, 4-3 still. Calgary, 9 minutes left to go in the entire game. Bennett's going to get absolutely destroyed from behind. Here comes Zach Smith. He glides right in, shoots off the post. Oh my goodness, that wasn't Zach Smith. Who's number 17? See, I'm starting to forget these numbers, and it's going to be too little too late anyway, as the LA Kings cannot come up over the Calgary Flames, as they will lose 4-2-3. So, a little bit of a rough game there. I mean, they are the best team in the league, but I would have liked to see four wins right in a row there for the Kings, but that's not going to happen. Hopefully, though, we can continue to play this well, as I thought we did play overall pretty well in this game. I wish our offense could have got a little bit more involved. Bouwmeester and Doughty were fantastic. But anyway, let's do the simulation all the way up there a couple days before the trade deadline in case I want to make any trades or anything like that. And let's just see what kind of run we go on. We start off with a loss there. Another loss. Oh my goodness. That time in a shootout, though. So we do get a point from that 2-game point streak. Let's see what happens. All right, 3-game point streak. We got our revenge against Calgary. All right, we're starting to pick things up here. Oh, 5-game point streak, 6-game point streak. All right, we're putting it together now. And 7 games. Let's go. Let's go. Washington. Yes, we get a win over them. Washington is pretty good. Montreal, they should be pretty bad, right? No, they're above average, I guess you could say, looking at their record. But we're going to take a loss to them. Oh my goodness! All right, so that was a pretty nice run in terms of getting points. But I'd like to see a little bit more wins here coming up. Win against the Maple Leafs. Win against the Hurricane. Loss against the Coyotes. What is going on? How do you lose the Coyotes? The Sharks. That's understandable. Boston. They're doing pretty well this year. Normally, they don't do well in NHL games because the NHL makers are, they're Canucks fans. So Boston always gets the word. Oh, how is Bergeron a high top 6 in this game? That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, here you can see we're starting to pick things up. Big time win there over Vegas. I don't think they're that good, though, in this game. A lot of scouting assignments. I'm just simply editing through that. Pretty much I just go... I think this was the year where I just did 2 weeks for like each region, so I could get a pretty wide view, not too in-depth in one region, but a pretty wide view of who is talented and who is not. I want to see how that works over being very specific in terms of scouting. So we'll see once the draft comes. Anyway, take a look at this trade here. I do not want Yannick Weber. What the heck? Get that out of here. Get that out of my face. I want better trades than that. I want game changers on this team. Game freaking changers. And I can't do that with Yannick Weber. Anyway, look at this. We're putting a couple wins together there. A couple losses. Couple wins. Nope. Win and a loss. So, things could be going a little bit better. All right, it's starting to get a little shaky now with the 4 straight losses. 2 of them in a shootout. Come on now. Pittsburgh. We got to be Pittsburgh. We're starting to fall off a little bit. And we might need to trade a big-time trade here. We'll find out versus Colorado. Come on. Let's pick up a win. They're doing okay this year, but we should still beat them. I mean, they're Colorado. And yes, we do take that. Vegas, yes, we beat them again. Ottawa, they're actually doing very good this year. Can we knock them off? Just more of these crappy trades coming. I do not want Nick Jensen. Get that out of my face. The Arizona Coyotes, we're going to beat them along with Ottawa versus Edmonton. Our rivals, they should be okay. Yeah, their record's pretty good. We got a shootout win there as we're starting to put some wins together. Look at this win streak, our point streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-game point streak. Let's take a look at the standings here in the Pacific Division. You can see the Edmonton Oilers, San Jose Sharks, and then us, the LA Kings, 1, 2, and 3. Calgary, we have a pretty nice gap over Calgary, but it's still possible that they could come back. I'm surprised they fell off. They were one of the best teams in the league to start off the year. I don't know what happened to them. Someone must have gotten injured or something. I don't know. Someone must have gotten benched. You can take a look there that the Winnipeg Jets are the best team in the league. Edmonton is 2nd, Toronto 3rd, and San Jose 4th. Toronto is the 3rd best team in the league. Get that out of here. That is not realistic at all. I'm just trying to stir up some comments. Toronto's garbage. Anyway, we are about middle of the pack in offense. We could definitely improve in offense. Still, we can make a trade. I'm not sure what we could trade for because I think our team is pretty well equipped. We've got to play better. Our defense about middle of the pack as well, a little bit below average actually. And let's take a look at the individual stats. Drew Doughty leads our team in points. The defenseman, he's 92 overall, 29 years of age. He's getting it done. Anze Kopitar there with 52. Jeff Carter, 51. Tyler Toffoli, 42. Tanner Pearson, 41. Tobias Reeder, 41. Dustin Brown, 33. Zach Smith, 26. Alec Martinez, 26. So, yeah, our stars are shining once again. Goals goes to Jeff Carter, Anze Kopitar, Tanner Pearson with 23, 21, and 18, respectively. Drew Doughty with the most assists, 44 assists. Man, take a look at that plus-minus. He's a plus 14. He should be way more than that. My God. Who's holding him back? Who is that? Derek Forbort. Where is Derek Forbort? We'll take a look here in a second, right? Yeah, okay. What is Derek Forbort? Is he holding him back a little bit? Derek Forbort is only a plus 10. No, those guys are meant to play beside each other because Dowdy can do it all, and then he's got a nice defensive anchor there in Derek Forbort, who is more of like a stay back guy, I guess. That's what I'm trying to go for. Paul Ledoux is a -3, the only minus player on this team. Let's take a look at goalies, or at least the only minus defenseman. Look at Jonathan Quick, 9-2-3. Let's go. Bernier struggling a little bit. Yeah, Quick is putting up some very nice numbers here. And, yeah, I'm happy with his play. Hopefully we can continue this. I think we'll make the play. Yeah, we're in a playoff position right now. I'd just like to see us play a little bit better if we want to really challenge for a Stanley Cup playoff spot. But, I mean, in the Stanley Cup playoffs, we have a spot. I want to compete for the championship. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Comment, subscribe, and Reggie's good.